This group, they did not know each other before, but now it feels like they've always knew each other. After all we've gone through.
Caramba, esse é o problema, né? Quem tem grana e quem não tem.
A gente vai entrar nessa quadra com sangue no olho.
Se eu cair...
Eu me levanto!
E temos as evidências médicas.
So I'm Lila Hala. I am a Brazilian filmmaker and the director of Levante. The project is 7 years long. It has, just like me, it has grown and changed. It has been absorbing and appropriating and responding to many important movements and counter movements that have been happening in Brazil in those last, since 2016, especially the rise of fascism in the country. And the film has always had the same structure, so to say, but it has been changing and absorbing and answering also to the political times we were facing. The film also became, for us, almost like a historical document of this time, but also a possibility inside that very paralyzing moments of finding imaginary ways of coming out of this. This energy, this synergy, this need to collectiveness, and this power alley, this levante, which in Brazilian means uprise, but it's also the movements you make to raise a ball in volleyball and cut it. And this is what the film is about, strategies as well, like collective strategies to go through this very violent times. The casting process took 2 years. It was a very long process. I've seen many people, and it took a very long time to really arrive at this group. They did not know each other before, but now it feels like they've always knew each other. After all this we've gone through, but of course they knew the story. Like also politically, it's super important that everyone who's in this film knew very well what this film was about and chose to be in it with us. But how we were telling the story, it was very important for me that it didn't come only from me, but from an encounter. Seeing the film, there's so much self-recorded material. We created a WhatsApp group during the shooting period, and they were living this experience together. They were coming from different places of Brazil and were immersed day and night in this film world. After rehearsal, they would do something and they would record it for me and send it. We said, we're gonna have this WhatsApp group, it's yours. I'm never gonna look at it, I'm never gonna write. You throw all the videos, photos, everything you want there. I'll just look at it at the end of the film. And I can tell you now that the film has almost everything they put there, you know? So this is the fun thing of creating. Like for me, actors are absolute creators. A big part of this synergy you feel in the film is because they're incredible as individuals, but there is a group synergy among them, but there was also a safe space of work in which we could debate things that we needed to debate to continue the work. We would open rounds of discussion and speak about the difficult topics, define together, continue. I think also part of the synergy is because they are so much part of this film. They're not only the faces and the bodies of this film, they are part of the story.